And this is starting at $5. 20 seconds starting now. When you win an auction, you get to choose one item from any of the 8 trays that I have. One item for free for every one that you buy. Shipping is $5.50 for the first 2 and $1 for each additional after that. All right. Next, I have this ribbon looking brooch in silver tone. It almost looks like a swan or a duck. You know how they do those towel folds on the cruise ship? That's what it reminds me of. It is marked Premier Designs, I believe. So a silver tone swan duck ribbon, and it is $5, 20 seconds starting now. When you win an auction, you get to pick one more item for free, and those will be shipped to you on the next business day, which is Monday. And they ship for $5.50 for the first 2 items and $1 for each additional 2. All right. Next, I have this stamped angel. It's stamped in a very lightweight metal. It's an angel holding a star. She's got a heart on her gown and a heart on her wings, it looks like. Here's the back. And it is $5, 20 seconds, starting now. When you win one item, you get to pick one more off of the 8 trays. You get 2 for the price of 1. $5.50 shipping. Little silver tone angel with a star. All right. Next, I have these tiny feet. I think this is from the Footprints legend. When you, I don't know if you know it, but when Jesus picks you up and carries you, you only see one set of footprints, and they're his because he's carrying you on his back. Cherish Relics, welcome in. This is a little pin, the Footprints pin. Tommy's Treasures, welcome in. And this is $5, 20 seconds starting now. When you win one item, you can pick one more item for free off of any of the 8 trays that I have here. Shipping is $5.50 for the first 2 items, $1 for each additional 2. And this is the little Footprints pen in gold tone. All right. Next, I have a Parsons School of Design vintage pen. Now, it says 40 at the, 40 at the top here on the little shield. I don't know if it's 40 years or 1940, class of 1940, but it is gold filled, I believe. Let me see. Yen Fine, welcome in. Happy Halloween. Trying to figure out what this little pin says on it, but I can't get it open. It's so tiny. But I believe it says 14 karat gold filled, if I remember correctly. But it's a little Parsons School of Design pen with a 40 on it. And it is $5.20 starting now. And when you win one item, you can pick another item from the 8 trays for free. So you get 2 for the price of 1. Shipping is $5.50 for the first 2 items and $1 for each additional 2. Valdez, welcome in. We're doing a buy one, get one free sale. This is another Red Hat Society pen, but it has an actual place to hang your glasses. It is in the, red enamel, vibrant red, with rhinestones and flowers. And they also have the purple color on here that they like to wear. It is silver tone. I don't see a signature on the back. And it is $5.20 starting now. Once you win an item, you can pick another off of the 8 trays I have available. You get 2 for the price of 1, $5.50 shipping for the first 2, $1 for each additional 2. All right. Next, I have a lacy butterfly brooch in gold tone. It's got all this filigree wings and some beads on the body in gold tone. Here's the back. I don't see a signature. And it is $5.20 starting now. Once you win one auction, you get to pick another item for free off of the 8 trays. If there's anything you're looking for, let me know. Now, this is a very interesting brooch. This is a piece of a wedding dress, and there used to be a tradition, I don't know when it started or stopped, that you would cut a piece of your wedding dress and frame it so you would always remember it. So this is in a little framed brooch that's clear with the lace from a wedding dress for a bridal memory. And it is $5.20 starting now. Starting now. Has anyone ever heard of this tradition before? I was interested to read about it. And it would be a great way to remember your wedding. I don't know how often you would wear it, maybe on anniversaries. Okay. Next, I have a mother and baby elephant brooch. They are in gold tone. Mama's carrying a pink dangling gem. So maybe that's a baby girl elephant. They are very glittery enamel with rhinestone eyes. Here's the back. I don't see a signature. And it is $5.20 starting now. Once you win one auction, you get to pick any other item for free off of the 8 trays that I have in front of me. $5.50 for the first 2 items for shipping and $1 for each additional 2. And if there's something you're looking for, let me know. Or if you see something that you want me to run, let me know. Here's a little heart in silver tone with some red rhinestones dotted all over it. This would be great for Valentine's Day, made in China. And it is $5.20 starting now. Everybody having a good night tonight? What's for dinner? I had salmon and rice for dinner. There we go. All right. These musical notes are in a pretty aurora borealis, covered in aurora borealis stones, which is a flashing that's just on, leftover chili. That sounds good. Aurora borealis is a flashing that they put on rhinestones to get that rainbow color. This is gold tone, music notes, and it is $5.20 starting now. Rose Cove Vintage, welcome in. We're doing buy one, get one free auction. Once you win an auction, you get to pick any other item from the 8 trays for free. So you get 2 for the price of 1. Shipping is $5.50 for the first 2 and $1 for each additional. Okay, next we have a bow brooch in a filigree pattern with a faux pearl and pink gem dangling from the center. I don't see a signature. And it's $5.20 starting now. This would be great for a teen girl or maybe a grandmother with a new great-grandchild that's a girl. Okay. Next, I have an angel with aurora borealis beads on her gown. She's carrying a star. Let's see, it's gold tone. Here's the back. I don't see a signature. And she is $5.20 starting now. Come on. Here we go. Brooks Mama, welcome in. I'm doing a buy one, get one free auction. When you win an auction starting at $5, you get to pick one other item from the 8 trays for free. Shipping is $5.50 for the first item and $1 for each additional 2 items. All right. Almost done with the brooches. Here's another dangling pink gem brooch, but with a heart. It's a very pretty faceted heart. It is on a leaf, a curled leaf with rhinestones. This is really pretty. This would be nice for Valentine's Day too. Gold tone. I don't see a signature. And it is $5.20 starting now. Really pretty faceted pink heart with this beautiful curled leaf in rhinestones. Okay. Next is a polymer clay rose bouquet. You have the 2 roses in pink, some aurora borealis beads in pink, and the beautiful leaves in green. Here's the back. It looks like it would be mounted like this, but it really, I would wear it like this. And it is $5. 20 seconds, starting now. It's a pretty big brooch. It would be great for Mother's Day, or if you have a mother or grandmother who has a birthday. This would be a great pin to wear. All right. The other two things that I have on this tray are kind of oddities. This would be, I guess, a charm for your handbag or an extra dangle on your keychain or something like that. It's 3 chains with faceted beads hanging from the bottom, and it's $5. 20 seconds, starting now. Once you win at one auction, you get to pick one other item for free, and shipping would be $5.50 for the first 2 items and $1 for each additional 2 that you pick. If there's something that you see that you would like to bid on, let me know. Or if you're looking for anything in particular. And then we have a keychain with a hollow lacy heart. You have the keychain and you have the clip on it also. So this could be a purse charm as well. It's about 3 or 4 inches long, silver tone, and it is $5. 20 seconds, starting now. It's a puffed heart in a filigree pattern. You can see some hearts in the pattern with a key ring and a clip. Okay, so that is the brooch tray. You can always pick from there if you want to bid on something else. So we'll start with the necklaces, or move on to the necklaces, I should say. This is a beautiful shades of red panel necklace in gold tone. You have red, burgundy, peach, flowers in different faceted stones. And it is $5. 20 seconds, starting now. This is meant to be a choker style necklace, so it would sit right on your chest like a bib almost. All right. Next, I have a silver chain with some kind of leaf shapes as a pendant. It's not really a pendant, but you know, it's that would sit on your chest. And a rope chain with a lobster clasp silver tone, and it's $5. 20 seconds, starting now. Once you bid on one item, you can pick another item for free. And they ship for $5.50 for 2. All right. Next, let's see, this is signed. And it says Liz Claiborne. So it is a double-stranded necklace in silver tone with some hammered, not really hammered, they're just textured discs at different stations on the necklace. Has an extender chain. It looks like it's about 16 inches long. Silver tone. And it's $5, 20 seconds, starting now. Anybody looking for anything in particular? I have necklaces, bracelets, rings, earrings. We've just gone through all the brooches. Random relics, welcome in. All right, the next necklace is in gold tone, and it is signed Rachel. And you have this heart in white, I believe it's acrylic, and pink, green beads as an accent. Then you have this open link necklace with a big lobster clasp, and it is $5, 20 seconds, starting now. If you buy one item, you get another pick for free. So 2 for the price of 1, and they will ship for $5.50. Okay. Next, I have a necklace in silver tone that has a Be Kind charm. It is not signed. It's got a ball chain, bead ball chain, and just a little faceted bead accent, lobster clasp, silver tone. Looks like it's 16 to 18 inches. And it is $5, 20 seconds, starting now. Curacao, welcome in. Good to see you. We're doing buy one, get one free auction. When you buy one, when you win one auction, you get to pick any other item for free. $5.50 shipping. Okay. Next, I have a red beaded necklace. It's got triple strands. There are tiny beads strung on wire in red and silver tone with a lobster clasp and a tiny extender chain. It's not very long. This looks like a shorter necklace, 14 to 16 inches, I would say. And it is $5, 20 seconds, starting now. May in Vegas, welcome in. We're doing a buy one, get one free auction. When you win one item, you get to pick any other item off of the 8 trays for free. They ship for $5.50 on the next business day, which would be Monday. Okay. Then I have a beaded rope necklace. It is one continuous bead, seed beads in different colors, greens, reds, black. I see some pink, and it's pretty long. I would say it's probably 36 inches. And it is $5, 20 seconds, starting now. Lots of little seed beads covering, feels like rope on the inside, a cord. Lots of different colors. And it just slips over your head. There's no clasp on this one. Oh wow, I'm sorry she's not here to see it. I like seed beads too. Okay, next I have a faux leather necklace with this beautiful embossed oval. It has a vine pattern embossed in black. You have the hammered silver tubes as an accent with the braided faux leather, lobster clasp, and an extender chain. And it is $5, 30 seconds, starting now. I love the filigree pattern, filigree vine on this, embossed on this pendant. I don't see a signature on it. Okay. Next I have these skeletonized leaves. That's what I call them anyway. Oops, I got two necklaces in one there. So two leaf skeleton, skeletonized leaves. That's all I know to call them, in gold tone. They're very lightweight and flat on a long chain, gold tone, and a lobster clasp with extender chain. And it is $5, 30 seconds, or 20 seconds, starting now. You have a small leaf and a large leaf, and you can see all the veining in there. They look like leaf skeletons to me. All right. Next, I have a bronze tone medallion necklace in kind of a shield shape with, let's see, that's backwards. You've got the X's in the middle and the dangles from the shield with a long chain, and it looks like, yeah, another lobster clasp, and this is $5, 20 seconds, starting now. Once you bid on an item and win, you can pick any other item for free. And they both ship for $5.50 for the first two items, $1 for each additional two. All right. Next, I have these black beads, another panel necklace, almost like a bib. It's not quite as dense beading, but it's all in black and gold tone with a long extender chain and a lobster clasp. $5, 20 seconds, starting now. This could go with just about anything dressy. pretty black faceted beads. There's the back. Alright. This is a really unusual necklace in that it's several strands of faux leather. Ziggy. And I think this would be considered a lariat with the triple circles. Ziggy, no bark. Brown faux leather, several strands with lobster clasp in silver tone. And the bottom is finished off with these little clips on the bottom. And it is $5, 20 seconds, starting now. You could almost make this into a belt, it seems like, because it's pretty long. And this would slide up and down on these rings, so you can make it as short or as long as you wanted. Okay. And then the last one on this tray is some faux pearls strung on gray cord in kind of a constellation form. Gold tone lobster clasp with an extender. This looks to be 16 to 18 inches. I don't know how many strands there are there, but it looks like maybe 8. And it is $5, 20 seconds, starting now. So don't forget, once you win one auction, you can pick another piece of jewelry from the 8 trays for free. Okay. All right. Necklace tray number 2. I have these pearls. I believe they're faux pearls, but they're very heavy. So maybe they're glass pearls or maybe they're real pearls. I don't know. Let's see. Well, they're pretty smooth, so they're probably faux pearls, but they're very heavy. With a gold clasp, and they are $5, 20 seconds, starting now. Power pearls were supposed to be a thing this year. Great big chunky pearls. I haven't really seen any jewelry like that, but that was the prediction at the beginning of the year that power pearls were going to be the thing. All right. Next, I have this silver tone jingly necklace with blue beads, blue discs, oval discs, and the oval clear accent beads in a textured chain with a lobster clasp, pretty long, I would say 24 inches, and it is $5, 20 seconds, starting now. Power pearls are great big pearls. They're chunky. And I guess you wear big chunky pearls as a necklace, but like I said, I haven't seen any of those. But I remember when I was reading the trends for 2024, that's what they said. One of the trends would be is power pearls. All right. Next, I have these two little pendants that are one chunky statement pearls. Yeah, power pearls makes them sound pretty important, but like I said, I don't see them. So this is a locket, and it has this little mosaic circle on the front, and it opens for two photos or whatever you would like to store in there. There's the back. It's embossed with a floral pattern. And then to go with it, I have this little embossed heart. It says I love you on it. Very faint. Silver tone. It says I love you on both sides. This looks very old. And they will go together for $5. 20 seconds, starting now. The bigger one is a locket with stone mosaic in the middle on the front, almost in a triangle pattern. And then you have the little heart in a silver tone that says I love you. Christine's Things, welcome in. We're doing a buy one get one free auction. If you win one auction, you get to choose one other item for free. And they ship for $5.50. Next, I have this big acrylic bib necklace in a kind of a spiky pattern. It's a ivory white tone, and it's got these cylinder beads at the top with a hook clasp, and it is $5.20 starting now. This looks like almost a tribal kind of necklace with the big chunky beads in geometric shapes. All right. Now it's going to not lay flat for me again. Okay, next I have a long box chain in gold tone with a spring ring clasp. It is more than 36 inches long. So this is doubled over box chain. And it is $5.20 starting now. This could go with anything from work to dressy dinner. It's a very simple chain that's easily doubled. Or you could put a big pendant on it. Okay. Let's see how we're doing on time. I have about 8 minutes left. Here's some faux pearls and clear beads on a necklace with these diamond shaped links. They also have some faceted silver tone beads on there too. This is about 24 inches long. It has a lobster clasp. And it is $5.20. Starting now. All right. Has a nice jingle to them too. Faux pearls, clear faceted beads, and the silver tone beads. All right. That is the second necklace tray. Then we've got this bracelet tray. And I have this pretty tennis bracelet with the big rhinestones, box clasp, gold tone. I don't see a signature. It is a 7¼ inch, and it is $5.20. Starting now. This is absolutely beautiful. Leah, welcome in. Or Ela. Sorry about that. We're doing a buy one, get one free auction. If you buy one, you get it to pick another for free, and they both ship for $5.50. All right. Next, I have this circle brass button kind of bracelet. It is a stretch bracelet with the black faceted beads in the center. It is 6½ inches, but it does stretch. And it is $5.20. Starting now. Abby, welcome in. Warrior Girl. Good to see you. We're almost at the end of our buy one, get one free auction. When you win one, you get another item for free, and they ship for $5.50. Okay, next is another rhinestone bracelet, but this time it's got the filigree hearts in the panel. This is also a stretch bracelet, silver tone. It is 7¼ inches, and it's $5.20. Starting now. Very pretty vintage bracelet. Vintage look. I don't think it's actually vintage because I don't know that they made stretch bracelets. But it's very feminine look. All right. Next I have this wide yellow beaded bracelet, also stretch. It's got 10 rows of beads. It is a size 6¾ but it does stretch. And it's $5.20. Starting now. It's also got these they almost look like hematite beads separating the panels of the yellow beads. All right. Then I have this white beaded bracelet. This is almost like an elastic that's been embroidered with beads. That's what it feels like. Just a big piece of elastic with beads. It's white and black stretch. It is 6¼ inches, and it feels very like it would be very comfortable to wear, almost like a cuff, like a sleeve cuff. That's what it feels like. And that's $5, 20 seconds. Starting from the beginning now. I've gone through all 50 items that I made. Otsego, welcome in. We're almost at the end of the buy one get one free auction. No, I started with brooches. I had a tray of brooches. Then I went through 3 trays of necklaces, and this is my first tray of bracelets, but I'm going to be raiding into Hints of Violet next. Okay. And I think I'll do one more before I go over there. I have the silver tone heart charm necklace with some purple beads, and these look like glass beads, but I don't think they are glass, but they look like marbles. And it is, let's see, 6¼ inches. It's not a stretch bracelet. It's a chain with charms. And it is $5, 20 seconds. Starting now. It's a really cool shade of purple. Be great for Mardi Gras, which is coming up soon. All right, well, let me see if Hints of Violet is ready for me to raid. And she is. So y'all show her some support and have a great night. Thanks for coming in.